Well, good afternoon again. Thanks for joining me. All right, I'm just doing my steady state cardio on the treadmill. Not too fast so that I shouldn't be too puffed as I'm talking. Okay, one question that I always get from a lot of guys over 50, as you know, I'm 57. So they say to me, how are you able to keep it up? You know, you must be really motivated. Well, not really. Motivation comes and goes. But how do I keep it up? Well, I see myself as somebody that goes to the gym. My identity is somebody that goes to the gym, somebody that looks after their diet, someone that has enough protein, someone that does their cardio. It's just part of who I am. And every time that I do it, it gives my conscience more evidence that that is the person I am. So when these guys tell me, oh, I've joined the gym, I go for a few weeks, I really like it, and then I stop. I don't mean to stop, but I had a bad day at work. A really rough day at work. I was tired. Something happened in the family and I couldn't go. Fair enough, something might have happened. But then they plan to go the next day. Something else happens. Oh, I'll leave it till Monday. I'll start back on Monday. I'll start fresh. That doesn't happen. I'll start next week. And then next week turns into next month. And then before they know it, 2 or 3 months down the track and they still haven't been. They've still been paying their gym memberships. That's what gyms love. Everyone paying their membership and not turning up. Because they know that that's what happens. Why does it happen? In my view, it happens because people start at the point of either the exercise or the diet and think that's enough, and it's not. You've got to start with yourself. You've got to start with your beliefs, your mindset. You have to know why you're going. What's your purpose for going? And it's got to be strong and it's got to be solid. Once you know why you're going and you've got your purpose down solid, well, then you've got to look at your identity. You have to have an identity shift to that person that just is a person that goes to the gym. I'm no longer somebody that wants to go to the gym. I am somebody that goes to the gym. I am somebody that gets a gram of protein per pound of body weight. I am the person that does cardio every second day. And I am the person that does my workout every second day. Until you reach that point where you've changed your identity, changed how you see yourself, then there's always going to be stop-start. You might be motivated. You might have seen a David Goggins video and got all revved up and think, right, I'm going to start tomorrow. But as he says, you wake up in the morning, oh, no, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week. Motivation comes and goes. Identity doesn't. If you see yourself as somebody that is a gym goer, somebody that looks after their diet and all the rest of it, well, when you are tired, because we all get tired at times, when something does happen that you can't avoid, there is no negotiation with your conscience as to whether you're going to go or not. You just go. You do what you know is the right thing to do. You become congruent with your conscience. Once you become congruent with your conscience, you stick with it because it's just what you do. So, if I'm tired, and I don't feel like going to the gym, because we all get like that, I just go. That's my standard. I go to the gym whether I'm tired or not. There is no negotiation. There are no excuses. You can't negotiate with your conscience. And if you don't negotiate with your conscience, you end up finding that you've got inner peace. And that's the point that is, it's a magical point that you get to, because you're in alignment with your conscience. Give it a go, get your identity right, and go from there. Don't go from the other end. Don't start at the training and the diet. Start with yourself. Start with your mindset. Until next time, thanks for listening.